Prepare Deck for chapters 3 and 4 and make sure you understood everything. The key things you're going to keep an eye out for here is looking at how this experience and being in the camps is causing Eliezer to question God and his faith, how him and his father react differently and how their relationship changes or grows, and also just to see how the people who experienced the camp resisted, give up, or resign themselves to their fate. The first thing that we want to do is we want to think about when they first, arrive at the camp. It reads, "The beloved objects that we carried with us from place to place were now left behind us in the wagon, and with them finally our illusions." Now, this idea that they had to leave their items behind, and with their items they lost their illusions, is an aha moment. This aha moment is that now they realize how horrible the situation is, and any illusions they had of being helped are actually not going to happen. And they understand the reality now that there is no help coming. So at the very end of this passage, it says, "And I walked on with my father, with the men. I didn't know that this was the moment and the time and the place where I was leaving my mother and to Zipporah forever." Essentially what this means is he never sees his mom and sister again, and we can infer that unfortunately they die. So let's take a look at some of the tough questions he's asking himself. He says, was I alive? Was I awake? How was it possible that men, women, and children were being burned and the world kept silent? So he's really struggling here with the idea that these horrible things are happening and no one is helping them. The next thing he asks, "For the first time I felt anger. Why should I sanctify his name? The Almighty, the Eternal, the terrible Master of the universe chose to be silent. What was there to thank him for?" He's having a hard time with his faith. He's struggling with how he can hold God in a high place when he's allowing these horrible things to happen. So this set of chapter also really develops the idea of father and son. And in this situation, his father is slapped by the gypsy and Eliezer does nothing. He asks, "What has happened to me?" That is a tough question. His father has been struck and he does nothing. He can't believe that he's done nothing because not very long ago he would have defended his dad or done something. So this is also a contrast and contradiction. Now his dad basically sees the look on his face and tells his son not to worry, that being slapped didn't hurt, but it did hurt. And we can see that because his dad's cheek is red. However, he tells Eliezer that it doesn't hurt because he knows how bad Eliezer feels and also knows his son can't do anything. So he doesn't want his son to feel bad or guilty. In his discussion about Akiba Drummer, that he also doubts God's justice. He used to really believe in God and think God was just and fair, and now Eliezer is questioning that. The next thing you should have identified is ways that people resist. This includes the woman who hid her true identity and helped Eliezer when Eliezer was hurt. It includes people who stole food. It includes the man who was taken out of isolation and yelled out loud and cursed Germany. So you should have really a detailed list of things that people did to resist.